Hello out there, all you wonderful people. This is Andre, the Game Idea Guy. Thank you very much for lending me your time and your ear and listening into another idea that would work out on the Wii U if it was done, if it would have been done when the opportunity was there, when it was sitting wide open, and it was just like, nothing on the market that would have really fulfilled the exact same need at the time. But hey, it's like this series is repetitive in that sense where a lot of the stuff that I point out would have worked very well had it been done within a certain amount of time. And obviously, you already saw the the thumbnail. You already know the title, and that's Destiny. And and I'm not saying that because I want Destiny on the Wii U, because personally, I don't really care much for Destiny. I've played the demo on both the Xbox 360 and the PS3. It didn't mesh with me, and which is weird because I thought it would since I like Halo so much, but it just did not mesh with me. I don't know what it is. It might just be the fact that the game is just just multiplayer. It's just basically a multiplayer game, and the story itself, which you have to go look up online, isn't really in the game. That does kind of throw me for a loop. Like, why am I playing the game then if I just got to go to the website and look at the story? If I don't have to actually play the game to get the story, then why am I playing it? Like, it's different to have to go online to get like extra tidbits and information that you might not have gotten before, but to have to go online in order to actually get information for the game's story, like, it's kind of annoying. I mean, it's not like a scenario where you playing like Metal Gear Solid on the original PlayStation, where you got to the codec call and you needed to call, what was her name, Meryl. You didn't have her number, so you had to flip the case over and get her number. Like, if it was a situation like that, I wouldn't mind it so much. But it's really more like there's a couple small tidbits of the story here and there, but you really, to get the full thing, you have to look it up online. And I'm just like, nah, I'm not for that. Now that that little spiel is out of the way, and I've like gotten away from the point of the video completely. Um, Destiny itself for the Wii U, it was a major thing at the time when it came out, and there are still people playing it. And don't fall for that BS of why they can't put it on put the newer expansions on PS3 and 360. Listen, all of the assets are pretty much already there. The thing is, they want more people to gravitate toward the 8th gen platforms, which makes sense because that's where they're trying to make their money since they're trying to push the older shit out the way. But I know that that would be an argument somebody would make. Well, the Wii U can't do it because it couldn't be put on the 360 and the PS3. Not thinking about the fact that the Wii U outperforms both of those platforms. No matter how you want to swing it, the Wii U outperforms both of those platforms when a game is made proper for it. So whatever. Um, though Destiny for the Wii U would have been really simple. Um, they could have taken the map, stuck it on the screen. Actually, they could have literally split the gamepad screen down the middle and put your map on one half of the screen and put your inventory on the other half. That way, you have a quick inventory. You have quick inventory access, and you have your map available. That's all. That's all that they would need to do. Like, because the gamepad itself functions as a controller, and like, if you didn't want to play with the gamepad, set the gamepad up, play with the Pro controller, but have the gamepad there and still be able to utilize the functionality of it. That's really all they had to do. But like that was one of those things with Activision where they don't want to put certain games on certain platforms, even though said games would pretty much go uncontested because there's not much competition in that realm or that genre for that particular platform. But hey, I mean, hey, money just sitting there and everybody walk right by it. I, I don't know what's up with these people. It would have definitely. I mean, and it's not like Destiny itself is like this major technological achievement as far as gaming goes. So I don't see why it couldn't have been on the Wii U outside of publishers' decision making. I mean, they felt like it probably wasn't going to make the money, but I think it would have. I think it definitely would have. Like, people don't want to give the Nintendo audience a chance, which is why a lot of the staunch Nintendo audience or staunch Nintendo only audience don't give a fuck about them. Like, you don't want to give us a chance, we're not going to give you a chance, and then it becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy. I personally, I don't think I would have gotten it for me personally either way, because like I said, I tried the demo on both the 360 and the PS3, and it just didn't mesh with me. And that's not saying that the game is bad. That's just saying it just did not work for me at all. Like, I'm not even gonna say that at all, because the game did play, it played nicely, but it felt like it was lacking something that I really needed to be in the game. And plus, it didn't really feel that fun to me. Halo to me is fun. Destiny to me isn't exactly fun. It's okay. It's like one of those games, if I had like a huge group of people to play with, I probably would play it. But by myself, I'm like, nah, I ain't playing it. Like, that's just basically it. But that's it. Destiny would have worked out very well for the Wii U, and if it was supported properly, probably would have been successful. So many ifs. So many ifs, but there's no way to guarantee that, to be honest, and I understand that that's part of the risk assessments that the publishers have to make. Not that I necessarily agree with all their decisions, but I understand, hey, they gotta make sure that they're making money. So I get it. Not, like I said, I don't necessarily agree with it, because I think at that point you're cutting off an audience, and then you're cutting off a chance at potential revenue, rather than say, hey, we're going to fully support you guys, and for one full generation, fully support Nintendo. Don't fully support a quarter of the generation. Don't fully support half of the generation. Fully support for the whole generation from beginning to end, and you will see the results change. Well, here's looking at maybe Destiny 2. Thank you guys very much for listening. Keep your eyes and ears up for more of my stuff. And until the next time, enjoy your games. Peace out. And I really know this one didn't really talk much about the idea, but it's not like people don't really know what Destiny is. And if you don't, there's plenty of video around for it. Peace out, people.